So here we are, clone research on hard, and it's been a minute or two since I did my last video. Actually, being honest with you, I did try and do this level, and I was trying to do the collectibles for retro achievements, and I managed
Your attention, please. Evacuation incomplete. Civilian presence detected on levels 2, 3, 9, and 13.
So we just let Father have his say. The biggest problem, though, was I managed to get through the level, but I was doing something really strange, because if you hit the left stick, if you hold the left stick, you will reset your reticle. So I was trying to shoot facehuggers, and I kept panicking and doing this, and it left me in all sorts of problems. Excuse me as I just take these boys out, because they can get lively if you don't concentrate on them, as you know. So auto dock in here. Where's he come from? There he is. Where did you come from? Wow, that got a little bit leery. Yeah, so that facehugger, I don't quite know where he was hiding, but that alien is triggered by picking up, I think, that collectible. And of course, if I haven't taken the facehugger out, I'm going to get both of them. Right, don't forget your shotgun shells and your med kit. And you want to be heading up here, and you need to be careful because there's some eggs here. And I tell you what, right, these are some of the liveliest facehuggers that I have seen on this game. You watch how this guy wants it straight out the block. There he goes. Oh no, and that was really stupid. Yeah, he's a bit of an awkward one, that one. He's got me more than once. But what he does do, he gives me the chance to just docile his mates up a little bit. Yeah, that's not good. I was watching Civi19's video, and I liked how he put the fact that the facehuggers will come for you even if you're impregnated, because to them it's a numbers game, and it's either them or us. Oh, Jesus. That's not gone well. Yeah, the problem is you can't be wasting your health. See, I was going through the first two levels. I was largely trying to hoard my health. Yeah, Civi18, check his video out on this, it's brilliant. It's the best video I've seen made on this game. His tone is perfect. I don't think I've done that yet.
Security disabled.
It's not good to be down to half health already. I might just use one of them. So, into the clone room.
Clearance granted.
As we come out of here, we're going to get attacked. There's a motion tracker. Useless thing. It sort of picks aliens up from about 10 meters away. Alright, there's another two are going to come here now. I cannot keep forgetting that on hard. You do not automatically reload on hard. And I tell you what, that's going to cash me out in the later levels. Right, so we're going to get attacked here. He's going to come out this door. The less said about that first shot, the better. And I think one of his pals is going to come out of the vent. And he only took a cool 4 shots. That's what you want. Right, now.
Storage access granted.
So here we pick up the health kit. We take out these. Be careful, because when you take this chair out, and I can't shoot it because the bodies are in the way. Run out of ammo. So there are two rules of thumb with these. If you circle diagonally like this, they can't get you. It's just quite tricky to hit them. You have to maneuver your thingy around, circling diagonally. Also, if you're crouched and you back up, they have trouble getting you, unless you hit a wall. If you get stuck against the wall, they'll have you. Right, that's for
Security
the...
lasers reset.
That's the security lasers, so we head down here because we're going to get some pickups. Lighting on this game. This is a PS1 game, by the way. You watch the lighting on this. You watch how it follows you down. You see how it moves away from you? Down the tunnel? Right, now I think we have a... Yeah, now we're going to get a strange facehugger here. It sometimes glitches out. There he goes, look. He sort of becomes a hand floating in mid-air, doesn't he? Like, that's coming behind me, but it's just it's one of them little sound cues. You won't see them until you pick these up. See him? And there'll be another two. I do love that touch, man. I don't think any other Alien game does that, with the facehuggers, like, they play possum. Sneaky. Right, so we come down here. There's nothing in there, but there is a large medkit around here. And I don't think we get attacked for our troubles. Let's just have a look. No. Right. So, that's that little detour done. We end up back here in the room where we got attacked with the portable auto dock. When we come back round here, we should be clear, so we don't have to worry. Up we go. Right, so that bit's done. We threw the switch, we got the med kit, and we come through here. Now you see that save point, we're not going to use that. I tell you, thank God that is infinite ammo. First pulse rifle round. We're not going to use that yet because you can only use saves once on hard. And I want to get this area done and come back and do it. There's going to be a few things that I want to get done out the way. Namely facehuggers. And the such like. Right, now let's see a few of our see again, a quarter of my health. You know, you can't afford to take hits on this game, especially in the early levels. You need to be hoarding all your gear here. There's a big ass alien sat right on the top of this roof. Yeah, the other... Just wait for this racket to finish. Now, the other thing I wanted to say about this game is the way the aliens move. You watch these guys. You watch up there, down there. Now, there is a point where if you back up, they will always end up in front of you, running towards you. But up to that point, they do this as well. This is really handy, but you don't always get this, and you've got to time it. There you go, the one-shot kill, especially with the shotgun. But crikey, they sometimes get you, and that move there on hard will take 3/4 of your health down. Let's do that. Just give us a little bit more. Right, is this the place where...
Security seal enabled.
Now, this is the famous door glitch, isn't it? Alright, let's have a look. The door glitch. What's this? I expected to get attacked here. Will it be afterwards? Right, pulse rifle clip. Security.
Security disabled.
Okay. We're not being attacked. That's usually the surefire way to get attacked on this game. Throw a switch. Right, so door glitch is fine. Is this a hard thing? Is this a hard thing? Because when they jump out of these on the normal, they don't come charging at you like a bat out of hell straight away. It's like they need to get their bearings. Curious little force field here. Let's get that there. Right, that's the second of the clones taken out. Now, we need to be careful because this is the sort of thing where you get ambushed when you've done something like this. Okay, back in the lift. The juddery arse lift with more fantastic lighting. Right. Now, things are going to transpire. Pretty sure, actually, if we come through here... Right, so it is just the facehuggers. Got to be careful that there are no accompanying aliens here. Really love that door effect. Shall we let it happen again? Splat. Don't mess with the doors. Right, that's what we want. So, Jack and Ori, that's all that done. And we've got a pulse rifle. We have got a beautiful pulse rifle. This is not, this is the... This is the staple aliens gun, isn't it? Just making sure here. Am I going the right way? Yes. See, this, the part, you know, I'm not even going to use the I word, right? The ICONIC. I'm not using that word. I hate that word. It's like dustbins are iconic these days. But this is the alien's weapon, isn't it? The quintessential is the word I'm going to use. Quintessential alien's weapon. Shall we free this guy? You see that guy up there? Look. Magnificent specimen. I admire its purity. A survivor. Unclouded by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality. So a bit like Klaus Schwab. Come and get it, son. They said that you could do this guy with a pistol. You can't. You can't. You actually can't do him with a pistol. And that really cost me dearly. So, you know, in the next couple of minutes, I really hope I don't die. And get another chance to do that. That would be a disaster. If I really had a chance to die. Oh! Who would have thought it? So the moral of the story is, don't believe idiots online and take 5 minutes off your leaderboard time. See that extra burst there? Take 5 minutes off your leaderboard time. Not that I'm going, I mean, look, right, I ain't going for any leaderboard here because I am just not good enough at this. I've never completed this on hard. I completed it on normal and I didn't use cheats. Back in the day, I completed this game on normal a number of times because I absolutely love it, and I just played it to death in the early noughties on the PS1 when I had it. Although it's typical that just let this lift finish its noise. It's typical now that they bring out retro achievements, and all of my beautiful work is irrelevant. I shouldn't have used the shotgun there. That was really stupid. Right, now this gets a little bit routine. I tell you, the facehuggers just don't mess around on this hard level. know in a few of these alcoves you get attacked when you come in here. Alright, so there's no more pickups there. Alright, be careful here because they do attack you in this room. See that? Short controlled bursts. You know, it is quite amazing because after, I suspect, what would you say? I think after after Resurrection, the movie, I don't think any other Alien film I consider in the canon, and I wouldn't really consider Alien Resurrection, it's just it was released in that time, whereas the others are all kind of modern crap. But considering how much I absolutely despised this movie and thought it was the end of the franchise, this game is brilliant. Yeah, so as I was saying, I mean, the last time I was playing it, I still think that this is the second best Alien experience on the market, and I think it is still the best Aliens. No! Pardon my outburst there. Pardon my ejaculation. So, I think that this is the best Aliens experience, and although it's an Alien game, it plays, you know, with the amount of aliens on there, it's more like an Aliens game. We're going to get fucking nailed here, I think. That was not what I expected. Take that, you little shithouse. Yeah, I expected one of the big ones there. Not to worry, we actually escaped. Yeah, so because you get multiple aliens and you get pulse rifles and you get things like you get in the original sequel, the sequel to the original. We got there in the end. Yeah, so I consider this the best Aliens experience. I mean, you got what do you compare it with? You compare it with Colonial Marines. You know, you compare it with the Rebellion game, which actually was very good. I thought, considering that everybody loved the PC version, I thought the Rebellion game was very good in 2010 on the PS3. But I went back and looked at Aliens vs Predator on the PC, and Alien vs Predator 2, and obviously there's the gold version in between them. But do you know what? They look very Half-Life-y to me. The playstyle was very Half-Life-y, and it had that kind of PC look about it, you know, like PC games do. Like they always look like it's like a strange, like perspective, like a little boxy perspective that the PC games have. We're going to get attacked in here. Let's go in there. I shouldn't be using that on that. Christ, man, is that egg made of bloody neutronium? Like, what the hell? Alright, here we go. Come and get it, suckers. Even the aliens are suckers. Yeah, and do you know... Yeah, that's just a... Yeah, we've got to get something here. I dare say this guy's waiting to jump at me like they always are. I hate it when they do that, man. They do that a lot on this game. Damn it. Don't you son of a bitches need to get your bearings anymore? Look straight at you. They don't even... You see, they splat on the floor and they sort of take a second to get their bearings on normal. What the hell? I think this is a safe spot. Yes. Yes. There you go. Yeah, you see that diagonal, that circular movement? Gets you out of jail every time. Right, let's get this. So decent progress so far. We've had one death which we accidentally on purpose did ourselves. Whoa! That's it, guys. Converge into a central point so I can blast both of you. Works for me. Right, we've got to work out which. So it's this way then. Oh, there was a there was a collectible with it. Yeah, so actually let's just do this because I think there's some blokes up here. It's not the right level. The other thing I found, I forgot about him. Right, there's shotgun shells there. Yeah, the thing about PC gaming, the aliens moved so fast. I mean, they weren't even like aliens, they were like ghosts, and they were small. Like, they looked small to me. Whereas on this game, they're big. Big, imposing, they clump around. They can jump on the walls and the ceilings. But they don't look like they're like some kind of crazy sort of like acrobat when they do it on this. It's standard. They look like aliens. And I just found on that that collectible there, you wouldn't think it would, it being right there, but I actually forgot that twice, and I ended up with like a 76 or 77 collectible run. So this is why I love the doors as well. Shit. Stay there, you bastards. So you can't. They get in the like their corpses get in the way. Uh-oh. Shit, they're behind me as well. You see the the circle move? Whoa, here with trouble here. Where is he? Yeah, so did you see how the backward circling totally got me out? Uh-oh. I should actually press L1 there, because then you can cycle straight from the if you go one more, look, you can go pulse rifle, shotgun, pulse rifle, pistol even. But I always forget that. I think the L2 is just better for where my hand is. Right, so did I come up that way or did I not? No. Just confusing myself. Those facehuggers confused me. I think this is where the blokes are. Yep. Try and headshot these guys with a pistol like that. Massively saves your ammo. One of these boys, no, they don't drop anything. Alright, now just got to remember where we are. Another lift. Yeah, so we've done the collectibles on every level up to R&D. We've done R&D, so we don't have to worry about collectibles here, and you don't really want to be worried about.
Containment procedure 937 is now in effect. All security squads report to designated posts immediately.
This is not a drill. Yeah, you don't want to be worrying about doing collectibles on hard. Now, don't forget these, because I almost forgot them, because they don't look like the standard crates. think. Yeah, that's cool. Now then, one of these rooms, everything that comes out of them is a bleeding facehugger. But I don't think... I think that they basically look like that first crate. So we've got up to 28 rounds of shotgun shells, which is kind of how I always gauge how well I'm doing in terms of ammo hoarding. Oh, if I remember rightly, this is going to get quite tricky. Yeah, right. So we've got to come down here, kill that guy. Right now we're in real aliens territory here. These ladders are murder, mate. So as we head down here, you watch. Uh-oh. Splat. Yeah, he didn't stand a chance.
Attention. Breach in progress. Med Bay 6.
Yeah, it's going to get a little bit, like, lively now. Uh-oh. There he is. Oh, no.
Security seal enabled.
Now, some of these rooms you get ambushed in. It's not this one. Yeah, the acid takes care of you here. So don't walk under that if you can help it. Health kit. Auto dock. Hell out of dodge. What have we got? 10 of them, that's good. Right, so we're doing alright. We're making some decent progress here. Even on hard. Alright, we're going to get attacked here. He comes up behind me. Just as I said I was making decent progress, I've got to use one of these. Right, down we go. And check the little alcove here and be very careful, because you can see there, but look what's waiting for you. Shall we just light him up? And as you head down here, you're going to hear a garbled, there you go, aliens on its way. And he's going to go and kill that guy up there as he half morphs through the floor and go, I do like the death. Wow, I just got done there, mate. Okay, so mate, he's just brought it back where we were a second ago, and actually getting back here has not been 100% ideal. Got face hugged, used a auto dock kit, and accidentally shot a crate with my shotgun. Amateur. Whoa! I'm gonna go and put you right there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! How did we get away with that? Actually, that sounded like Gorman, didn't it? Like when his handgun ran out trying to shoot that alien with Vasquez. The double click. Right. You don't have to come up here at this particular moment. I'm just trying to... okay, so it's only... yeah, alright. So this is definitely... I'm pretty sure the alien crashes through the window at you as well. Let's just clear these eggs. I want the room. Get the pulse rifle up. Get rid of that. We're going to get ambushed here. much. Okay, that's bitterly frustrating. What the hell is this? Guys, yeah? I've already got one of your dads in me. Kids, if you're listening. I totally retract that statement. See, I got up to about 12 of them. The last time I was playing research and development, which is the next level, I had about 12 of them. I've only got 8. But yeah, I'm retracting my last statement. Nothing of that is going on at all, alright? Right. Yep, that was really silly. Okay, so we need to go down here, but first of all we've got to go to the air conditioning area, and we're going to get attacked here as well.
Shutting down.
I just don't know what order the attack comes in. That one. Oh, that is unbelievable. Basically, yeah, we're here, aren't we? It was the air conditioning system that done me. So...
Sector air recycling plant compromised. Shutting down.
You see, the problem is I don't know where that guy comes from. That's the big problem. Oh, he's behind me again. Now you can see how sometimes in places the game just does you. Actually, getting face hugged there was an absolute godsend. I don't know about using another one of these. I've got to use a load more health as well. It's not gone well here. Do you know as well, I really thought I had a better understanding of this level than I have. Alright, so we got to the safe point. We've used much more health, excuse me, than I wanted to. Probably 2 lots of it. But we made mistakes. Okay.
Attention. Breach in progress. Mid-84.
We're going to get attacked here. I can't remember whether it's in front or behind. It's in front. This is where I really do have to be a little bit careful around corners and things, because I just don't know where they're waiting to ambush me. Okay, alright, yep.
Security systems disabled. Access granted all areas. Your attention, please. Security breach in levels 3, 27, 29, 14, 31, and 37.
So, not as controllable then. How many? Right, they're full of facehuggers, so don't shoot them. I'm trying to remember here what the crack is. Right, so that's one of the storage rooms we came from. Oh, the light. Yep. Alright. Quickly before we get... There we go. Right, now we go down here. We head in here. Blimey. So many doors. That's the storage room we were in earlier with the acid drops.
Security seal enabled.
And that's the room. Yep. So you can't get... That door now is a hard lock. You can't get back through there. You're stuck in this area if... Okay, so we've done that. And we head down here. I tell you, mate, these ladders are murder. And you don't want to be throwing health away on these. Right. So here we go. I believe we are in the final area of the level. And it's taken bloody ages. Whoa, you watch these guys. These guys are going to absolutely have these dudes. Oh, he got it. Oh, you shouldn't have ran away there, son. Now, you see, he might actually have done better there if he hadn't have turned his back. I see a video, you can see a video on YouTube where a guy's playing this, and that fella kills both the xenomorphs, and then he comes for you, which is a real shame because you have to kill him. But I was thinking, no, I'm going to hire you, son. You lead the way. Right, we're at the church now. There's actually a church here. There you go. I love the noise they make, you know. If they ever remaster this game, they should not change any of the sound design. Right, let's deal with the facehuggers first. Now you see, with a bit of luck, right, the facehuggers are so far away that they... See? They'll get confused. Yeah, I'm not playing this with a mouse, by the way. If you're wondering why I can't shoot for crap, it's because I'm playing it on a control pad. And this game is not optimised. By the way, this is to Civvy, and anybody else who might be watching this game, using a mouse is cheating. Yeah, absolutely. Don't say, oh, the game's meant to, the game supports a mouse. I don't care. Maybe because you know the developers said that they thought the game was too easy, and that they finished it with a pistol. Some of them were finishing it with a pistol. You had to have been playing it on a mouse to have finished this with a pistol, because you are not... I think Civvy also said that if you can finish this game with a pistol, you must have like the brain of some kind of like repetitive algorithm. Right, here we go. Let's get the big guy. Look at the lighting. Look. This is a PS1 game, guys. See, he didn't necessarily fall there, did he? He sort of appeared on the ground. Shall we see how the physics work here? How does he fall? No, that wasn't so bad. The most important physics is you laying like that, son. Prostrate. Alright. Pretty sure.
Your attention, please. Security breach in levels 3, 27, 29, 14, 31, and 37.
See, I knew that mofo was there. Does this door open? No. Comedy hooter again. Oh, double. Oh, I needed to see that. So, what do we got? We got 55 of them, and this is going to pitch us into excellent 5,500. How many of these we got? 6. Now I'm pretty sure we've got eggs on either side here. Splat. I love the splat noise they make. I tell you what, they are going to absolutely murder me in the higher levels. Right, we're going to get ambushed here. So have your wits about you. Is it when we come out? Or is it when we throw that?
Warning. Non-human life forms detected in levels 29, 28, 14, 16, 12, and 43.
Yeah, try not... Don't be lazy like me. Don't be lazy like me. Try not to use... This is the room where you get attacked by 3 of them. Two of them. So what was that hand thing all about? Let's go back there and throw that before we save it. Oh! Whoa! Like that, huh? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get in here and we need to make a save.
Warning. Non-human life forms detected in levels 29, 38, 40, 16, 12, and 43.
Right, that's what I need to do. What we're going to do is, though, I think there's an alien waiting for me. Well, 5 of them in the next 2 rooms, no wonder it's getting tricky. Right, we're not going to mess about here, we're just going to save it. Right, okay, so some semblance of sense. We can't go through there, so that means we have to go through the door with the hand, trip. So basically when I throw that it's... Oh shit. Well, hopefully that's 2 of them out of the way. It isn't. Oh, you son of a... Shall we try again? It's getting a bit silly now though. Oh dear. Yeah, wear that, you son of bitches. See, bring them into the blooming channel, into the tunnel. The corridor. Restrict their movements. You see, what I wanted to do is I wanted to save it after I'd done that, but I didn't really give any... See, I didn't give the benefit of the doubt there to the aliens, did I? I just assumed that I'd rip through it. Right, here we go. This is the end room. And boy, the trouble I was having with this last time because of these goddamn...
Coolant tank rupture in galley sector 3.
Yeah, the trouble I was having with these guys, because I wasn't aware that I was centering the... So I'd be in the middle of trying to shoot them, and then my cursor would recenter. And I was wondering what the heck was going on. Oh. And of course it was because that's what the controls do. I didn't know that. It's been so long since I played it. I guess a recenter is kind of handy on this, but crikey, you saw that last melee. It all happens so quickly. Now what you can do here, sometimes these fire things will burn the facehuggers, but not, as you can see,
Security seal enabled.
not anywhere nearly as effectively as you'd like them to. Right, now there is, if you go over there, think I can see him from here. Yeah, I can hear a facehugger, and you can see the yellow, so I'm hitting the eggs. But there are some eggs over there. You don't need that in the way. Now these can be a little bit more awkward than you think. Let's see what these... Oh, blimey. Right, now I think he's been burnt. Nope, he hasn't. Chance would be a fine thing. Because you sure as hell bet I'm going to get burnt. Right, there's the last one. I've got nowhere to go, and then naturally I get splat. Alright, can we work with that?
Security systems disarmed.
Come on, come on, there you go. The other one's around here, he doesn't want to... How did I take such a big hit there? How did I take such a big hit there? Do you know what? I'm just going to die. I'll be with you again in a minute, folks.
Security systems disarmed.
Curious. Okay, well we're back here anyway. We're back here. And where are those two aliens that attacked me last time? There they are. Right. Funnel them. Haven't actually got... Didn't make the mistake with the facehugger this time. So we just decapitate that second mofo there. Right, now I think this is pretty much it. No it isn't. I've got to run the gauntlet again. This one is a bastard. He'll get me. He did. He always gets me, that second one. Speaking of things that always get me, sneaky. Right, so you pull that and you can basically kill the last Ripley clone on this level.
Security data disabled.
No aliens to come and wreck me. Right, now we should be able to get through here clean. 1, 2... There we go. You're going to come out there in here to kill the last Ripley of this level. Get that large medkit. Nice. Pop. Okay, that should be clone research on hard. Now I've actually already done the level, but I don't quite understand how the retro achievements are handed out, because it still says I've got to do clone research on hard, and I've just done it. Let's see what Cool's saying. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? It'd be boring if he wasn't. There we go, level done. So that is clone research on hard, and we're going to be back to do a playthrough on research and development, I believe it is, which is level 4, and we'll be back very soon.